enforcer's fault. Dapat alam niya kung sino tatawagin niya.
Oo, sabihin
Dapat
niya.
klaro.
Aha.
Kasi meron silang mga set plays dyan, so hindi alam kung sino yung tatakbo or tatalon. Dalawa silang pwedeng tumalon dyan. You have to be clear about that.
Yu back sets it to Howard. Diezmo unable to handle it.
Another miscommunication para sa defensive line dito ng Perpetual.
Communication between Diezmo and I think Jade De La Cruz. So bola, babalik dito kay Howard Mojica. Sanchez punctuates it.
Back-to-back hits for Sanchez.
And Edmar Sanchez, the best spiker in the Final Four with 27. Actually, sinadalo ni Ralph Sabellano yun, who is on deck to serve. Yu sets it up and blocked by Perpetual Help. Plays it up. Diezmo pumped up after that block and kill.
Once again, naiwanan na naman ng EAC yung service area. Walang tao na naman doon. They were all cramped up doon sa harap.
And don't look now, Miyaka. Perpetual Help piling up the points with a 15-11 lead. Attacks 25-20.
You cannot give Perpetual Help that kind of advantage kasi tutuloy-tuloy na lang nila. You have to break their momentum.
And the quick set and a score. Diezmo making beautiful music with Adam Daquer. 16-11 ang ating score. Incredible effort. Mojica a little disappointed in himself, but you cannot blame yourself with a play as beautiful like that. The Perps have the lead. We will be back for more action. University of Perpetual Help, unti-unti pinapalago ang kanilang lamang. They have the lead 16-11. And during that team huddle, Miyaka, narinig ko ito si Coach Akailar, sinasabi niya sa kanyang mga players, malayo pa, tuloy-tuloy tayo, huwag mag-relax.
Kasi mahirap maging kampante. Pag
Yes.
ikaw naging kampante, pag nakakuha ng spark itong EAC, susunod-sunodin ka nila, and you will regret it.
Oh, look at Mojica from the back line. Howard Mojica showing that he can score from anywhere.
And alam naman natin dito sa volleyball, yung momentum pag nag-shift, sobrang bilis lang eh. Diba? So napaka-importante na hindi ka maging complacent dito at any point of the game kasi that might be the spark para sa kabilang koponan.
Jericho Pamintuan with a service. And that attack. Point mapupunta din sa EAC.
It's either he was stepping on the line or he hit the net.
So 3-point deficit hinahabol dito ng Generals kontra sa Altas. Daquer punctuates it with a hammer.
It's the same story para dito sa EAC. Palagi na lang silang nahuhulugan at one spot. Hanggang ngayon, di pa rin nila nakukover. It's been 5 spikes or 5 attacks.
Daquer's presence huge para dito sa Altas. Yu with a setup job. Power hit, supalpal sa taas. Bola buhay pa. Mojica from the back line and Castro and Sanchez combining para protektahan ang net ng Perpetual Help.
If there's such a thing as overhelping, that is what EAC is doing right now. They all want to help sa pagkuha ng drop ball, kaya sila lahat nasa harap, nakakalimutan nila yung space dun sa likod.
Cross-court setup jump for Sanchez. Supalpal sa taas si Gorjan. Another hit! Diezmo does the trick!
And another surprising move from Diezmo. Something na itong ang AAC should be looking out for. Pangatlo na yan ni Diezmo.
Maliit pero makulit. Ito si Glacy Ralph Diezmo. Kanina, dalawang hulog na score. Ngayon naman, he sends it down with authority.
You know, by this time, you would have to think na itong si Diezmo has a lot of tricks in his hat.
Castro again with a block. Perpetual helps net defense showing up dito sa ating second set. Kaya tatawag ng timeout itong EAC Generals, the champs, starting to show their power. And we will listen into this EAC huddle.
Alam mo, open na lang ginagawa natin. Kailangan natin mag-iba ng variation. Wala na yung toss natin, wala na yung running sa likod, wala na. Gamit tayo ng guys, wala tayong team.
Pilitin natin mga balik,
Kagaya nga nasabi dito ni Coach Rodrigo Palmero, diba, variations, nawawala yung variations nila, puro open na lang yung ginagawa nila. Meron pa naman pala silang play pagdating sa likod or may mga running spikes. Pero kakita mo dito, 28 attacks to 21. Perpetual Help leading in scoring right now.
Mojica from the back line.
Yun ang hinihingi ni Coach Palmero, yung backline attack. Meron naman pala silang ganun, malayo nilang gawin.
And that was made possible by a decent reception.
Which is very important and something that we are actually expecting out of them because they are #1 pagdating sa diggers.
So 14 serving 20. Perpetual Help with a 1-set lead. Castro with a running attack. And Rex Castro just doing everything for his team.
Once again, a defensive setback pagdating dito sa EAC. And kagaya nga nasabi kanina ni Coach Palmero, they have to have the variations. Kasi you are going up against a very experienced team. So far, alam na nila lahat ng pwede mong gawin. You can't be stuck on one single strategy.
You with a jump set. Power hit. Savellano keeping it alive. Balik bola sa EAC. Mojica from the back line, but good dig by Sanchez. Oh, but that sails out.
Another point proven by Coach Palmero. Variation. Hindi lang sila nagsiset doon sa open spiker nila.
15 serving 21. Kurth Melliza on deck para sa EAC. Setup jump for De La Cruz. Floats it over. Bola buhay pa. Good effort for EAC. Mojica attack, but that sails out.
That would have been nice for EAC. Sana nga lang si Mojica medyo ginamitan niya ng konting wrist yung spike niya, which is what you call the follow through.
Para mas
Para mas
pasok yung
pababa,
bola.
oo.
Yes. Glacy Ralph Diezmo, who has had a terrific second set so far. Castro dumps it over. You keeping it alive. They go to Howard. Sends it down.
That might be the spark that EAC is looking for. Nakita mo yung follow-through ni Mojica? Yun ang gustong mangyari ni Coach Palmero dito sa game na to.
Good student. Ito si Howard Mojica listening to Miyaka Lim from the sideline. 16 serving 20. Francis Allen Yu on deck. Oh, service ace. Miscommunication for Perpetual Help, giving EAC the score.
Coach Lars doesn't look very happy right now. Ito na nga ba yung sinasabi niya kanina, complacency. Bawal magkaroon ng room for complacency.
De La Cruz with authority. When Perpetual Help wants to turn it up, they have the talent to do so. Look at this. De La Cruz putting his whole body behind that shot.
And once again, there's a hole dun sa court nitong EAC na hindi nila matakpan-takpan.
Castro with the jump serve. You with a setup job. Oh, good block mula sa taas. Net defense, nagpakita ngayon sa second set para dito sa Perpetual Help. I think by my count, unofficially, that's the 4th kill block para dito sa Perpetual Help.
You know what's ironic is that itong EAC is known to have the top 2 blockers sa kanilang team.
Oh, that's true.
But ito pang Perpetual is the one performing the best here.
And that attack, sobra, mapunta sa labas, and that will give the second set to University of Perpetual Help. Net defense and effort doing it for the defending champions. Sanchez, Castro, Diezmo, and De La Cruz, who hammers it down, will give the second set to the Perps 25-17.
Kasama natin ngayon ang team captain ng Perpetual, si Jay De La Cruz. Alright, Jay, back-to-back defending champions kayo. Ano ang in-expect natin sa Altas with this game?
Na-expect namin ngayon makuha yung 3-peat since na dalawang beses na magkasunod yung nakuha namin last season and last season. Hindi na namin bibitawan yung ngayon na andito na kami sa championship. Garab na namin yung opportunity na binigay ng Diyos. Kukunin, bibigay na namin yung best.
Alright, salamat James and good luck. Balik sa'yo, James.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Denise San, for that interview. And you know, Miyaka, listening to Jay De La Cruz, stretching to the eliminations, they have not yielded a set to EAC. How does that affect in confidence into Generals heading into this third set? Pero bago yan, tinan muna natin statistics sa second set.
Nakita natin 14 attacks to 11, 4 blocks to 0. And alam naman natin itong EAC is actually has the 2 top blockers dito sa ligang to. That is very surprising na wala pa silang block in the second set. And they have unforced errors, medyo magkalapit lang, which is, you know, not very good din para dito sa EAC. But they can't afford something like that.
So balikan natin yung punto natin kanina that the Altas have not yielded a set to the Generals. That can work both ways. It can fire you up or it can destroy your confidence even further.
Actually, ang feeling ko nangyayari dito sa EAC, nagigigil sila to get that one set. Kasi hindi pa nga sila nanalo, but they have to remember once again, there is no pressure for them. Kasi once they think that mas nagkakaroon sila ng fun inside, di ba?
Yep.
Mas energetic sila, kagaya nung nakita natin nung early ng first set. So they just have to go back.
Bumalik doon sa mas loose, mas mabilis yung galaw nila because no pressure.
Diba, hayaan mo na sa Perpetual yung pressure dahil sila ang defending champion. But you have to have fun inside. You have to communicate. You have to bring that energy back.
Communication. Actually, that's a key point that you raised. Kanina mas nag-uusap sa depensa lalo na sa net itong EAC. Let's see if they'll do that in this very important third set. And Mojica with a block and a kill.
See, that is the energy that we have been looking for during the second set, and Mojica is starting that right now. They have to do that until the final point.
And again, for the third straight set, mauunang EAC sa scoring. Diezmo with a setup job. Off-speed attack, received well. They go to Howard. Will this stay alive? Ibabalik ni Diezmo. That's good. What an effort para sa Perpetual Help. Castro setting up Savellano. Off the blocker. Good effort there for Perpetual Help. Off-speed attack. Good rally para sa dalawang koponan. Hulog. Nabasa doon ni Jay De La Cruz. Howard Mojica off the blocker.
So far, good coverage para dito sa EAC. They have all parts of the court covered. Something that they lack in doing noong second set.
At finally, Miyaka, nabuhay na yung net defense ni Sid Raymond Guerrilla who got that block and the kill. Let's take a look at that double block.
Napakahabang rally, and that is a very huge energy booster and confidence booster para dito sa EAC.
Powerful attack by Jay De La Cruz off the blocker.
Miss reception para sa libero. Usually, because my college coach also trained me to be a libero. Usually, ang sinasabi nila sa akin, I have to come from the corner, dun sa pinakadulo, kasi it's easier to go forward than to run back.
So 1 serving 2 dito sa ating third set. Game 1 of men's volleyball finals. The NCAA Savellano trying to power it down and get the score.
Good coverage for the EAC, kaso nga lang napunta sa labas. Kulang ng sway ng kamay papunta sa loob.
Important din yan para sa attacker. No? You know na meron kang blockers like a double block. Alam mo kung paano padaplisin sa kanila yung bola and get that point. Castro with a jump serve. Pamintuan floats it over. Diezmo keeping it alive. Ulog, nabasa. Mangaring, Tumohika.
Nice coverage once again para dito sa EAC na nakita mo naman, nakuha nila ng maganda yung first receive at nabigay nila kay Mojica for a perfect attack.
At kanina pa pinag-usapan ng EAC yun, di ba? Tanggap muna tayo ng maganda bago natin isipin yung score.
It all starts in defense.
Diezmo with the back set. Running attack by De La Cruz.
Guardian called for a net, touching the net. Mukhang hindi pa niya alam.
All knotted up at 3 in this very important third set. Perpetual Help looking for a three-peat. Mojica with the adjustment in midair. He's just been carrying this team.
Mojica is a very smart player kasi nakita mo yung pag-attack niya, it looks like he was gonna go in for the kill, and then halfway dun sa taas, he just decided to tweak it a little bit and hulog na lang.
Howard with a jump serve. Diezmo with a cross-court set. Powerful hit by Sanchez.
Another good strategy para dito sa Perpetual Help. Alam niya na may dalawang blocker sa harap niya. So ang ginawa niya, kasi alam niya mabablock siya, ang ginawa niya, pinadaplis na lang niya dahil alam niya lalabas. And they will get that point.
Savellano, good sharp serve. Jump set for Menyiza. Blocked up top by Diezmo.
Once again, a defensive lapse para dito sa AAC. Kagaya na sabi ko kanina, it is better if you come from the back, going forward, because it's gonna be easier than actually being, nandun ka na sa harap and then, run back.
Ralph Savellano on deck to serve for the Altas. Sharp serve, nagawa ng paraan. Mojica sends it down. Palitan ang score dito. Tabla pa rin po tayo, 5 points apiece. University of Perpetual Help with a 2-set lead. Diezmo, another drop shot for this smart young player.
That's the fourth smart play of Diezmo in this game today. EAC should start taking notes.
Doon mo makikita yung yung number of adjustments that the champs have been able to do sa ating laro.
And dyan yung lumalabas yung experience. You know when to do it. You don't do it all the time. You just know the right time to do it.
Savellano keeps it alive. Diezmo with a setup job. Sanchez!
Outside.
Puntos mapupunta din sa EAC. A break para din sa first-time finalists.
Buti na lang lumabas yun because wala silang tao dun sa corner na yun. Their libero was way inside the line.
Walang atrasan dito sa ating third set. Tabla po ang ating score, 6-all. Guardian on deck for EAC. Diezmo with a back set, but Castro too early. University of Perpetual Help hindi nagkaintindihan in that play. Rex Castro jumped too early. Sayang yung setup job doon ni Diezmo. So Sir Angel Guardian on deck to serve again for EAC. Oh, look at that. Sanchez with authority.
Actually, Mohican knew that the ball was gonna go there. He just wasn't at the right position.
Let's take a look at this again. Sanchez evading the double block. Mojica unable to adjust. So puntos mapupunta dito sa Perpetual Help. Edmar Sanchez on deck to serve. 19-point scorer sa kanilang huling Final Four game. Mojica, pinalik na ng bola. Set up job for Perpetual outside. So first technical timeout. Palitan lang ang score ng parehong koponan. Both teams not willing to give an inch dito sa ating third set. Perpetual Help is up 2-0. But they are trailing 1 point dito sa ating third set. Back to volleyball action mula po dito sa arena in San Juan. Maraming salamat po for joining us. Lots of people coming out to cheer on the finalists. Jack Janela, former libero ng University of Perpetual Help, Lady Altas. Of course, cheering her team on later. Yun po ang ating finals game 1 mamaya sa Women's Division. Lady Altas going up against the Lady Stags. Pero ngayon po, the boys are doing volleyball warfare. The Altas and the Generals. Mojica keeping that alive. Howard again off the blocker. And Mojica just celebrating after every point. Sabi niya, kung pupunta kayo lagi sa akin, o sige, suscore na lang ako para sa inyo.
You know, I'm beginning to think na itong side of the court actually brings the energy in the players. Kasi itong energy ng EAC, hindi natin nakita nung nandun sila sa kabilang side ng court.
Actually,
so,
totoo.
Diba?
No?
Second set, we didn't see that kind of energy.
Setup job. Juvie with a great reception. Pero yung bola na yun, that will sail in.
That is what you call down the line. Yung kala mo pupunta diagonal cross court, pero ginawa niya, hinawi niya para mapunta dun sa service area.
Coach Agaylor going in with more height, sending in Arturo Tuazon. Diezmo sets it up. Attack from the back line. And another down the line point, this time from Edmar Sanchez. Perpetual Help. Trying to get back in the driver's seat. 8 serving 10. The Altas lead 2-0.
Nakikita mo yung importance ng magandang receive. Diba kagaya nun, hindi masyadong na-receive ng libero nila ng maayos. Kaya yung pagdating sa spiker dito, yun masyado ng palobo.
Kasi
Hindi niya na makuha
nahirapan
for
na
a
yung
dig.
setter.
That's right.
Lacy Ralph Diezmo on deck to serve. 9 serving 10. Mojica tried to put it down. Castro. Hindi lang nasa lunong kanyang back line.
Actually, yung open spot